Tired of the same old tourist traps? The crowds, the lines, the selfie sticks everywhere? What if I told you the world is still brimming with secrets? With places so breathtakingly beautiful, they feel like they're from another planet, yet almost no one talks about them. Forget Paris. Forget Rome. Today, we're going on an adventure to uncover 10 of the world's most spectacular hidden gems, places that will redefine your idea of travel. So grab your passport, because your bucket list is about to get a major upgrade. Let's kick things off in Europe, but not where you'd expect. We're heading to the Faroe Islands, a remote archipelago floating in the North Atlantic between Iceland and Norway. Picture this: dramatic cliffs plunging into the wild ocean, turf-roofed houses that look straight out of a Viking saga, and more sheep than people. One of its most iconic sights is the Skurviksvent Lake, which appears to hover impossibly high above the sea. It's an optical illusion, but a truly mind-bending one. Hiking here is an otherworldly experience, with puffins as your companions and waterfalls cascading down sheer green cliffs. It's a paradise for photographers and anyone seeking solitude and raw, untamed nature. The weather is famously unpredictable, but that's all part of the charm, adding a layer of mystery and drama to the already stunning landscape. Next, we journey south to a country that's often overlooked, Albania. Nestled on the Adriatic and Ionian Seas, the Albanian Riviera is Europe's best-kept secret. Imagine beaches that rival those in Greece or Croatia, but without the hordes of tourists. We're talking pristine white sands and turquoise waters, backed by rugged mountains and ancient olive groves. Places like Camille, with its tiny, idyllic islands just a short swim from the shore, feel like a private paradise. And it's not just about the beaches. You can explore ancient ruins like Butrint, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that tells the story of Greeks, Romans, and Venetians. Plus, the food is incredible, and the prices are unbelievably affordable. Go now, before the secret gets out. Ready to leave Europe behind? Our next stop is in Asia, in a country known for its bustling cities. But we're going somewhere completely different. Welcome to Jusha-Yigu Valley in China's Sichuan province. This place is pure magic. It's a nature reserve and national park famous for its dozens of multi-level waterfalls and colorful lakes. The water here is so clear you can see the bottom of every pool, and the colors range from brilliant turquoise to deep emerald green, thanks to mineral deposits. The most famous spot is the Five-Flower Lake, where the water is so vibrant it looks like a painter's palette. The valley is surrounded by snow-capped peaks and dense forests, making it a spectacular sight in any season, whether it's covered in autumn colors or frozen into a winter wonderland. It's a bit of a trek to get there, but the journey is worth every single step. From the vibrant lakes of China, we're heading to the stark, otherworldly landscapes of Bolivia. Forget the salt flats for a moment, and let's talk about the Siloli Desert. This isn't your typical sandy desert. It's a high-altitude expanse filled with surreal rock formations sculpted by wind over millennia. The most famous of these is the Arbol de Piedra, or stone tree, a fragile-looking rock that seems to defy gravity. The desert is also part of the Eduardo Andean Fauna National Reserve, so you'll see flocks of flamingos wading in fiery red lagoons like the Laguna Colorada. The colors here are insane red water, white salt deposits, and a backdrop of purple mountain. It feels like you've landed on Mars. Traveling through this region is a true adventure, often in a 4x4, but the payoff is unforgettable views you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Let's fly over to Africa, to a place that will challenge everything you thought you knew about deserts. We're in Namibia, specifically at the Skeleton Coast. The name alone sounds intimidating, and for good reason. This stretch of coastline is where the massive dunes of the Namib Desert crash directly into the raging Atlantic Ocean. It's a hauntingly beautiful, desolate landscape, littered with the skeletons of whales and the rusted hulls of shipwrecks, half swallowed by the sand. It's a place of stark contrasts and eerie beauty. You can see massive colonies of Cape fur seals, spot desert-adapted elephants, and witness some of the most dramatic sunsets you will ever see. It's a raw, powerful place that reminds you of the sheer force of nature. It's not for the faint of heart, but for the adventurous traveler. It's an absolute must-see. Now, let's head to a tropical paradise that's still flying under the radar. Welcome to Siargao in the Philippines. Known as the surfing capital of the country, this teardrop-shaped island offers so much more than just perfect waves. Think crystal clear lagoons like the Sugbal Lagoon, where you can paddleboard or kayak in serene turquoise waters surrounded by lush greenery. There are also incredible natural rock pools, hidden caves, and miles of palm tree-lined roads that are perfect for exploring on a scooter. The vibe here is incredibly laid back and authentic. Unlike some of the more commercialized islands, Siargao has maintained its rustic charm. It is the kind of place you go for a week and end up wanting to stay for a month. Our seventh stop takes us to the heart of Central America, to a place of immense natural wonder, Simachampi in Guatemala. Tucked away deep in the jungle, getting here is an adventure in itself, involving bumpy roads and a sense of true exploration. But what awaits you is paradise. Simachampi is a natural limestone bridge, about 300 meters long, with a series of stepped turquoise pools on top. You can swim in these beautiful, cool waters, slide down natural water slides, and just relax in a setting that feels completely untouched. For the best view, take the short but steep hike up to the El Mirador viewpoint. From there, you can see the entire chain of pools nestled in the lush green canyon. It's a picture-perfect scene that feels like a discovery. Next up, we're heading back to Europe for a fairy tale destination, the region of Transylvania in Romania. And no, it's not all about Dracula. While you can visit Bran Castle, the real magic lies in its perfectly preserved medieval towns, like Seasora and Brasov. Imagine wandering through cobblestone streets, past colorful centuries-old houses and fortified churches. The countryside is a patchwork of rolling green hills, dense forests, and traditional villages where life seems to have stood still for hundreds of years. It's a region steeped in history, folklore, and incredible natural beauty. Rent a car and just drive. You'll discover charming hidden corners that feel a world away from the 21st century. For our ninth hidden gem, let's journey down under. But we're skipping the famous coastlines of Australia and heading to its wild western frontier. We're exploring Karajini National Park. This place is an ancient land of deep gorges, marbled rock tunnels, and pristine waterfalls plunging into emerald pools. It's an adventurer's playground. You can hike through narrow chasms, swim in refreshing rock pools like Fern Pool or Circular Pool, and marvel at the sheer scale of the landscape, which has been carved out over 2 billion years. The colors are breathtaking, with the deep red of the rock contrasting against the vibrant green of the ferns and the crystal clear water. Camping here under a sky full of stars is an experience that will stay with you forever. It's a bit remote, but it showcases the raw, rugged heart of the Australian outback. Finally, our 10th and last hidden gem takes us to the Middle East, to a place of stunning natural beauty that many people don't even know exists, Wadi Rum in Jordan. Also known as the Valley of the Moon, this desert landscape is absolutely epic. It's not just endless sand. It's a protected wilderness of towering sandstone mountains, dramatic rock bridges, and narrow canyons. This is the very landscape that starred as Mars in the movie, The Martian, and you can see why. The best way to experience it is by taking a jeep tour with a local Bedouin guide who can show you ancient rock carvings and hidden spots. Spending a night in a desert camp, watching the sunset paint the mountains in shades of red and orange, and then gazing up at the Milky Way in the complete silence of the desert is a truly profound experience. It's a journey into a landscape that is both immense and deeply peaceful. And there you have it, 10 incredible, underrated destinations that prove there's still so much of our amazing planet left to explore. From the hovering lakes of the Faroe Islands to the Martian deserts of Jordan, these are the places that offer true adventure, authentic experiences, and a chance to escape the crowds. So, which one are you adding to your travel list first? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your own hidden gem discoveries too. If you enjoyed this journey off the beaten path, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.